Real quick, guys, I want to make this video. It's called Present You versus Future You. And why is that important? Why does it matter about future you? Or present you, for that matter. Why is that important? It's real simple. Present you is where you sit right now in front of a TV screen, listening to me talk to you, thinking about your life, doing whatever you do in your daily tasks, go to work, take a shower, sleep, eat, poop, whatever. And while future you is where you're going to be, what you want to become, what you're going to live, what kind of car you're going to drive, what clothes you're going to have, who you're going to get married to, how big's your family going to be, all that stuff like that. That's future you. Now, what dictates future you is what present you is doing. And what present you is doing, and what a lot of people do, at least in America, which is absolutely disgusting, is they feed their bodies whatever the hell they want. They do, and it comes from everything to shitty food, to fucking overly powerful chemicals that causes cancer and kills you, to frickin', drinking fucking bottled water or soda pop or whatever, Coca-Cola, all that shit. That's just really, really bad for you. Diet fucking soda, soft drink, stuff like that. This is really bad for you. That causes a ton of problems. Now the thing is, what present you is doing, you consume all these disgusting, literally just absolutely hindering products on your body, is going to do to future you. It's going to change you. And it's real simple. If you don't change what you're eating, future you is going to be fucked up. Now, we live in today's society where if someone has a problem, they like to solve it as quickly as possible with instant gratification. Just like that, with a snap of a finger, you take a drug, you eat something, you consume something, it fixes your problem. Say you have heartburn, right? You ate some greasy ass pizza, and now you have heartburn and you're really in pain. It's really bad, it's severe. So you take a Tums or an acid tablet to solve your problem, to reduce your frickin' your acid buildup in your stomach lining that's destroying your mucus, so you get stomach ulcers. But basically, you take this little drug to solve your problem. Now, you have no idea what's in this drug. You don't know what chemicals, what stuff this causes, what cancerous materials in here, these chemicals that could fucking kill you in the future. But you don't know that yet. Literally on the radio today, I heard somebody on the radio literally admit to me saying, okay, there's this new drug out. You take it every single day, once a day, and you can lose 30 pounds up in a month. Sounds great, right? You just take this little tiny pill, takes 5 seconds to swallow, just like that. And after 30 days, you could lose 30 pounds by taking it once a day. That's an amazing deal, right? You would look so good, right? Thing is, though, with any drug, any kind of drug, any man-made drug that you take to solve any problem you have, is what I don't get is, why do people make the choice with whatever kind of drug commercials on TV? They see their problem and they see the solution to their problem. And people are actually willing to take a drug that even on the commercial, the lady says can cause 17 other problems and illnesses that could kill you, just to solve your one problem because you want instant gratification and you're willing to pay for it. But at least you'll look good, right? After 30 days, you'll lose 30 pounds, right? Just like that, you'd go for a fucking walk every day and you'd be just as good. But no, you'd rather take pills and drugs to fuck future you over, because future you doesn't matter. That's out of your brain. Present you is what matters. If you could solve your problem now, you will. And the thing is, people put their body through such shit. And I'm amazed. I'm absolutely impressed what the human body can endure and survive through and still stay alive for 60 to 70 years due to modern medicine. It's amazing. At my job yesterday, I finally quit my job. This was the last day. After I walked into this guy's house, I had to quit my job after this. I delivered him pizza. Yes, I'm a pizza delivery driver. Fight me about it. I literally delivered this guy his pizza, ordered an extra large pizza and 3 humongous ass chocolate chip cookies. Now, I got into this guy's house, and his little ticket said, please come in, open the door. I opened the door. As soon as I walked into his garage, not even his house, his garage, I smelled piss and what smelled like dead bodies. Then I walked into his house, and what I found was a 550 pound plus fat man, probably 55 years of age, bedbound, with a gallon of fucking piss and a jug to piss in right next to his bed. And then it hit me. I realized, I looked at this man, I was like, dude, what are you doing? Don't you see that this is a problem? Don't you see you're fucking killing yourself and you're having me contribute to your death? I had the privilege of giving this fat fuck his goddamn pizza to eat down by himself. And I looked at him too. I was like, who the hell takes care of you? You're bedbound. How do you survive? Like, there's no cars in the driveway ever. It's just you by your house by yourself. What are you doing? And that's why I ask what a lot of people, it's like, what are they doing? They eat whatever the hell they want every single day in present life. It's like, okay, I'm going to eat McDonald's. You know, I'll have like fucking 3 double cheeseburgers. It doesn't affect me, right? I'm all right. And they do this so consistently. And then down the line, future you, once like, you know, you're young and your metabolism slows down, which by God, I have the lowest metabolism ever. I eat something, I gain 6 pounds from it. Thing is though, with people with high metabolism, it's like, if you have a high metabolism and you're abusing your body's ability to fight the ability to fucking digest food by stuffing your fat face with even more shit that your body doesn't even need, future you is going to get screwed. Future you is going to be absolutely disgusting and you're going to hate your life in the future. That's why, in my opinion, a lot of people are fucking miserable and depressed because a lot of people don't think about future them in their actions. They think about present and they love the pleasure of what present them is feeling. They don't think about future them. Future them is out of their mind. Present them is all that matters. And the thing is, though, these people eat so much food. And they stuff themselves. And then they become bedbound like my guy was after I delivered his food and I contributed to his death. He's going to die one day. This guy is 550 pounds in his bed with piss next to his bed. And a lot of people, they don't care. They take their body for granted. They feed it whatever they want. Drugs, medicine, soda, fucking piss water, whatever. They eat shit. You're going to look like shit in the future. People think dieting isn't important. They think they can eat whatever they want when they're young, and they're going to stay thin forever. Newsflash, buddy. One day when you're in your mid-20s to your young 30s, your metabolism is going to slow down. And when it slows down, you're going to gain a lot of fucking weight. So instead of taking the advantage of your youth when you have a high metabolism, if you do, and if you don't, it's even worse of a boat because you have a low metabolism. You eat whatever you want, you're going to gain about 60 pounds. Simple as that, dude. I have a low metabolism. I eat shit food. I've been trying to clean up my diet profusely now. I eat a lot of spinach. I love spinach. My favorite vegetable, literally my favorite vegetable of all time. That and mushrooms. But basically, it's like, you clean up your diet, you'll be amazed at the results and the change in your body. And the thing is, I'm going to put it to you like this. Your body is just like the engine of a car. Say you drive a brand new V8 Camaro, Z28 V8 Camaro. It's badass. It's pristine. You paid how much ever for it? $50,000, just to say that to make it easy. And you're the owner of this vehicle and you drive this car. You love it. It's fun to drive. It's a great time. It's just like your body. Your body carries you everywhere. It takes you to your fucking work. It walks you around, sits you down on the toilet to take a shit. It does all this thing for you. Now, as the owner of your new Camaro, you're going to want to take care of this car very well. You're going to want to use the proper oil, the proper spark plugs, proper oil filter, the proper parts for it to make sure it's running as pristine as possible for as long as possible, right? Right. And also when you run this Camaro, since it's a V8, it's a high output motor, you're going to have to put high fuel or the more expensive fuel in it, like the 423 a gallon stuff, the high octane, the less ethanol fuel. Because if you use the higher ethanol fuel, it's going to run like shit. Kind of like your body. You feed your body shit food, it's going to feel like shit. This is why we get all these problems like heartburn, indigestion, stomach ulcers, stomach cancers, all that stuff like that. We got all these issues by what we eat. Yet we never make the connection of what we're eating is going to affect us in the future, how it's going to affect us, or what we're taking in our body now. Because again, people just want instant gratification to solve their problems just like that and the pleasure of solving them and the pleasure of enjoying food or whatever. People just want the easy way out. And that's the bottom line. People always are looking for the easy road, the path of least resistance. Because you know why? If it's least resistant, it's easier, right? It can't all be wrong. I'm just going to be a bunch of sheep in the fucking herd. I might as well just follow the herd, right? But no, I want to be a wolf. I want to be the wolf that eats the sheep. Because you know what the sheep is? The sheep run. And then when they're too fat to run, they can't get away, and then they die. They die. And it's real simple, man. What you feed your body affects what future you is going to be. Now, if you keep feeding your body shit food and just terrible, like, nutritional value, like, products and foods and processed crap, this is where all the problems come in, the illnesses, the cancers, the reasons why people die in their 40s and their 50s, is because they eat absolute shit food. Listen, What you feed your body is the most important thing next to breathing. Most important function next to breathing. Like literally. It's what keeps you going. It's your energy. It's your fuel. What gives you the power to keep pushing forward in positive directions. And the thing is, if you feed yourself shit food, you're going to get shit results.